Greetings, I'm Morgan Tishan. Welcome to the stream. I gotta get the music started. There we go. Hello, Maxter. Welcome on in. I thought for a second I was dropping frames, but no, that was just my own Twitch view glitching out. Yes. So, hey, Faye Lily, how's it going? Yeah, today is a bit of a special stream, as most of you already know. It's for Zathernalina's birthday. It's going to be a rough one for me today, but should be fun. So today we are going to be playing some Minecraft. Trying to make a shrine of sorts for Zathy. So I've actually already got a location picked out, and we can go over there. Stream might be a bit quieter than normal, just as they take breaks here and there. Turn on the game sound so you guys can actually hear things. And yes, so I am going to be doing this in creative mode. And it's raining. Let's clear that up. So yes, I am on the community server for Zathy for when I'm building this. But I did choose. That was a lot farther away than I thought it was. Holy crap. So I did a little bit of exploration. For reference, this is the spawn building. And our main city hub area is over here, which is still in progress. And I actually found over here a quite sizable flower forest, which I'm sure Zathy would have loved. So right now I'm actually in spectator mode, so we can take a peek underground. And my plan, anyways, we'll see how well it goes, is I'm going to clear out a bit of an area underground here. And I'm going to make sort of a underground grotto type thing. Still somewhat close to the surface, so if it works out, I can maybe make like a bit of a skylight in it. But for now, I think we should just get started on clearing out a bit of an area. So, and yes, I am going to be using some commands on this to help me out. Is 15 blocks in either direction going to be good? Yeah, I think that should be good. All right. So we'll be able to make that as a skylight a little bit if we would like to. But this is going to be our starting off point. Yeah. Hey, Viv, welcome in. And yes, happy birthday to Zathy. Of course, I get to use all the fun tools to dig all this out. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, geez. That's why. One sec. It's going to mess up some of my sound. 1 second. Yeah. I might have to actually apply this differently. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to hear. Hey, Croc, welcome in. Ooh, and I'm gonna do a quick shout out. So Lasana over on her channel is also doing a special stream for Zathy. She's doing some art for her. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. I encourage you to do so. So yeah, we're just going to try and make a cave type thing here. Is it storming again? Do let me know if the game sounds are too loud. I think they might be with the explosions. It's going to take a while to shape all this down there. Sounds are fine. Perfect. Might just be loud in my ear because my volume is a bit different than what the output volume is. Oh, yeah, we don't want to... Oh, no, you don't want to be there. Just gotta fill this back in. We'll have some water features in after that. I want to get the shape of this going a little bit first. Whoa. Is it just my game that froze? Oh, jeez. Well, game did freeze, but it's all good now. Keep missing where I plan on placing these. There we go. That'll solve that problem. Out. All right, let's see if I can get a bit of a chain reaction going here. And it's important to do it from the top to the bottom, because if you do it from the bottom to the top, that'll all just drop. That one didn't activate the next one. And one more down. Should be good. Let's see if this will chain. Probably won't. Doesn't stop me from trying. No. All right, and then go back in and clean some of it up. Oh, I should do one more shout out here. Just give me a moment. Will that work? I think that's correct. Unless he's changed his name on Twitch, which I don't think he has. But Chris is the one who did this lovely BGM that we are using right now. In memory of Zathy. Are you kidding me? All right, so basically just take what we just did here and apply it to like all the surfaces. And I think 15 depth was a little bit too much. Let's go slash fill. Nice 20. Nice 1. Nice 20. I didn't actually put in 1 there. 20. Still minus 1. And 20. Stone. Not sticky piston. Stone. There we go. That looks like a good base. And if we have... Get rid of this diorite. We have the entrance like here. So you have a little bit that you can step down into. And then you still have the vaulted ceiling. I think that should be pretty good. Especially if we can blow out some more of this wall here. And make it almost look more of a natural cave than just the square box that I created. That took a second. Actually, as a cave, this should come in a bit, shouldn't it? Still looks too explosion-y. Caves are more vertical rather than dotted like this. Let's fill this in just a little bit. And then fill those in. Yeah, that section looks more of like how the caves generate. Anyway, first time doing custom caves. It's gonna be hard to make it look natural in the Minecraft sense. Yeah. Already that looks better than the pockmark that it was. Yeah, fill this in. Oops. Of course I missed. And you know what? I don't think we had to blow everything up, now that I think about it. As fun as it is, we've got a lot of space to work with. I'll just fill all this in. So if we grab it something like that. Have some dripping down parts. I suppose I could probably use some dripstone as well. That needs to come down some more. Are you kidding me? I don't know why the thunderstorms keep starting up right after I clear them. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I keep missing. Hey, Tinsera, how's it going? Welcome on in. I did say this a bit earlier, but it's probably going to be a bit of a quieter stream today, as we try and make this grotto for Zathy. I'll still give you that shout out. Just because I'm being a bit quieter today doesn't mean I can't shout out my friends. Like that one sticking out. Bring up a feature here somewhere. It's looking all right. Well, it's still a little patchy in spots. But that's basically my plan. Oh, and then grab you. Oops. I should get rid of all these particles. All right. Let's increase you by a little bit. There. A little bit of feature in that section. Now, in the center, it's just a pretty wide area here. This way. That should be good. Shave that off a little bit. I think I'm gonna want just to come across like that. Maybe connect this in here. Yeah, those shapes are looking good at least. Fill these in corners just a little bit here. I don't want that to be too straightforward. And then fill this in. Oops. So. And yes, I'm going to take the time to fill this in solid. Please don't tell me I just lost stream. Oh, stream's still there. Okay. Get a little island started in the center. I'll make sure the edges are all filled in. There we go. That's a good little corner. This is what I mean by dripstone, by the way. There's some dripstone caves around here. So I could incorporate that, but I'm going to do most of it in stone first. a little bit too uniform. There we go. Should be good for that corner. Fill in this. Actually, I don't need that there. I don't need that there. Because I want the water to come out above there. Create a little bit of a disaster under me. Hopefully this will start making sense once I get some more of the actual stuff in. Just kind of winging some of it as I go. I have like a overall idea in mind of how I want it to look. And I realize that it's not going to come out exactly as I want, because nothing ever does. But I have an overall idea of what I want this thing to look like. Yes, always, always in Minecraft, yeah. You guys heard nothing? That was not a bat that was being suffocated because of the command I just entered. I'm going to build a lighthouse. Hours later, it looks like a plain tower. Yeah. Like, building in Minecraft is hard. Like, I'm a redstoner. Through and through. And, like, I watch a lot, and I mean a lot, of Minecraft YouTubers. And like, I've kind of picked up some of their techniques, but I'm still nowhere near where they're at. Fun, but sometimes difficult to get those ideas from mind to game. Yeah, exactly. Plus, I mean, I think this is the first time I've actually just sat down and tried to make something from scratch like this. So I'm not sure how it'll turn out, but can't be any worse than what I've done in the past. Mythical Sausage is a fun one to get building tips from. I don't think I've ever watched Mythical Sausage. I watch typically the Hermitcraft folks. Just place that on there. Boink. Hey, Philly. Yeah. All right. I think that should be good for what I want this to look like. This could almost be like a little pool in of itself. All right, let's see how well this turns out. Water physics is always fun to deal with in Minecraft. Whenever you're filling in something with water, it's always better to fill it in from the bottom to the top. Because if you try and fill it the top to the bottom, then you're going to run into issues with some of it not actually being source blocks of water. Which sucks. I've made plenty of water-based farms to know that it's better to do bottom top. There we go. And a little bit more important to get proper source block action going on here. Might have to make a helper block. Oh, no, they all made solid. So if the ones underneath it weren't solid blocks, the water would not flow and become all source blocks like it just did. See, all those became source blocks by themselves. Nice. Yeah. Minecraft water is tricky, but once you learn the mechanics, it's easier. Not super easy, but easier to deal with. Once you understand how it flows together and creates its own water sources and stuff, then it's easier to get it to cooperate. All sources. Why are you being a single pane? There we go. And I'm going to start from back here. So in essence, what I've just done here is I made like this as like a drip thing. It extends out from underneath the water. I think that looks pretty cool. This I was supposed to fill in. I never did. You do not fill in. You do not fill in. Alrighty. Switch over to some grass. Because, of course, if this is for Zathy, it needs grass. Gotta have some areas where people can hop back up. If they do fall in. Wonder if this will stay grass if I put it there like that. I think it will. Yeah, that's what it was missing. All these ones should be grass blocks. Oops. I do have Liz's stream up on the other monitor here. And she is doing amazing art for Zathy. And it's coming out so well. This part of the island looks a little bit off. There we go. I might have to blow that wall out a little bit that way so I can make a nice arcing bridge up to the entry point. I want oak. Really have to be careful with how I place these. It's going to be, I think, my first time making a custom tree as well. Yeah, I'll have it come out like that. Should just fill in the shape, and then worry about the direction of the logs later. Oh, I want that to thin out. I do too. She's on my second screen. Yeah. I knew you do. I knew you did, and I think I saw both Croc and Fay Lily over there as well. I'm going to do the leaves on this thing. Definitely flowering azalea. Regular azalea. Try out some oak as well. It's gonna be the level. I just bring all the leaves out a whole lot. I make a crown from there, I guess. Getting slight stutter sometimes when I move rapidly. Hopefully that's not because of how much stuff I'm running on my video card. So I've got OBS running on one monitor. I've got my game on another monitor. Rather, OBS and the music. I've got split screened. And on my third monitor, I've got my stream view, so I can tell if it goes up or down, as well as Lasana. So got a little bit going on. Actually not looking too bad. Gonna do some of the underside here. A little bit more right here. Oh, let me up over here. That's a pretty good view. Of course, it is super dark. All right. With just the glow lichen, starting to look pretty good. Realize it's probably a little bit dark for stream, but hopefully it works out. Well, do you only... Interesting. If I were to... Yes. Do that's yeah, the glow berries give it a nice effect. I think if I take shears, and then that. So that clipping effect you're hearing is basically me stopping those from growing ever again. Like they won't grow any further down. Because otherwise they would just keep growing. I think they could get quite low. Clean up my junk. I think it's working out to be quite the magical tree. Just, yeah, I think she would have loved it as well. I do have to get something for the water, though. Water's looking a bit empty at the moment. That's quite the stretch for those logs. I think that looks better. A little bit too far. There we go. we go. Could have replaced all these before I did the glow lichen. So glow lichen gives off a single light level, or a light level of like 1 or 2, basically. So it's really good for just getting some subtle light going on builds. My own little rules going on here for where I'm placing the barked logs rather than the regular logs is at the ends of roots I'll have a regular log, and then as it gets higher up the tree I have the regular log, but down near the bottom, like maybe even these ones, have the full barked ones, because that's what makes sense to me. So like this should be a regular log. End of the root, regular log. Middle of the tree, barked. And it does create some texture variation as well. Like I can even put some in here. Create some variation on the texture. Yeah. All right, and down here, let's see if I can get it. Get it looking nicely at least. And I already had this ready. Little Zathy. She needs some light above her, though. God, for light sources. No, that's too low. Could have some of these hanging down as well from the tree. Little spirit lanterns. It's like redundant light sources, but I think it adds a little something to the build. Might be too much, but guess we'll see once it's all done. There we go. Bunch of candles around here. One second, I'm gonna mute out the game sounds. Just checking in on this stream. All right. Well, let's get a little bit of glow lichen going on in here. kind of see that glowing from the distance. Oh, apparently I had dropped some frames earlier and I didn't even realize. It should be caught up now. Yeah, you guys probably just heard that. Just, like I said, checking in on Lisa's stream. Let's give myself night vision again. Here's my big one. Oh. Gonna get rid of all the extra granite and crap in the walls. I could put some more back in later. Right now I want to get rid of them. Next one is andesite. Do gravel next. So this command is just basically if gravel exists somewhere, it replaces it. It doesn't fill the entire box in. It just does a one-to-one replacement of gravel. Yeah, hopefully there's no dirt down there that I'm accidentally replacing. I'm probably hitting the surface with some of that. Oops. Same for the copper ore. Same for the iron ore. There was 2 pieces of dirt there. It's fine. Lapis ore, get out of here. This should be basically just stone left. I don't want mobs spawning in back here in the future. There we go. Now, I'm gonna want to like invert this a bit. They're supposed to be rounded. I'm gonna clean up the walls as well, of course. Like, for example, on this one. Wait. Kind of what I'm having in mind. Maybe extend this just up this way a little bit. We'll just kind of go from there. Got the corner to do still, though. I think I should change this out for chipstone. So what I can do, I have that, and 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So the more you put there, the thicker it grows at the other end. And then inversely, if I put some here, and 1, 2, and 3, same happens the other way. And you can actually grow dripstone. If you have water above it, it'll eventually start dripping down, and you'll grow both top and bottom. Oh, hey! Asana, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. My stream seems to be a little bit backlogged on my end, but I did see your raid because I was lurking in your stream as well, as you probably saw, but welcome on in. For those who don't know, and I'm not sure how you won't know, but Lasana is a lovely friend of both mine and Zathy's, and she was just doing some lovely art of Zathy, sorry. Liz was doing lovely art of Zathy on her channel, and it looks amazing. Be sure to check her out, and check out her Twitter as well, because she usually posts her artwork there and whatnot after she's done. But yes, welcome on in. Hope your stream went all right. I'm actually gonna refresh my view. That way I can actually see what's going on. Oh. Oh no. All right, so for stream or for VOD as usual, I'm gonna quick do a fade out and fade back in. Okay, should be back. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. No more dropping frames. I was able to restart it fairly quickly, luckily. All right. And yes, looks like things are going okay. So I'm going to fix this up first. And then show you guys. Whoops. Yes, back. Back again. I'm just going to kill all that. Slash effects. Clear. So this is what I've done so far. I've got a cave going on. You can see some of it in the background. And I've got a underground tree. It's all lit up with the glowberries and stuff. Got a little shrines to Zathy going on. So eventually I do plan on like having an official entrance coming in. So this is what you'll see as you walk in. Thinking maybe doing a skylight up above. But one of the reasons why I built this over here. So if I do this, get rid of the tall ones, you'll get all kinds of flowers here because this is actually in a flower forest biome. Yeah, it's not cooperating with me now. Yeah, not going to get rid of all of it. But yeah, you get flowers that will grow here whenever you use bone meal. Because it's flower forest for Zathy. If I go spectator here. We're actually not far from the surface. You can see all the surface, the different types of flowers that would be growing here. And look at the map. This entire area is a flower forest. So I do plan on, at the very least, making a tunnel that leads down into here. Cleaning up the edges so it's not so flat. Making like a walkway that goes up so you can get down into the grotto. And then maybe some sort of skylight at top. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. That's what I've been working on. It's been kind of a quiet stream. You can probably guess why. Just different texture on the side now. Well, thanks, Tinsara. Appreciate it. Ignore that pop-up. Not sure why it's popping up over my game screen. It shouldn't be. Oh, I just realized. Effects, give, Morgan, night vision, 888, why not? Oops. just a little bit more for the dripstone. I don't know why that dripstone was just floating there. Oh, that's why it's floating there. All right, another fade for VOD. There we go. All right, should be back. No drop frames right now. Well, that does make me want to finish this sooner rather than later, just in case stream dies and does not come back. Because I don't want to have to just not postpone, but like not show what I do on stream. You know, I want all this to be shared with stream. Regardless if I can finish this stream or not, like I will be posting the results, and I will be finishing it, but I'll be posting the results in the Discord server. There we go. I don't know what those would say. Two up there and then one right there. Right there. Thank you, Tinsara. Just keeping an eye on the frames to make sure they don't drop again. Let's continue with the texturization of this wall. Hey, Sonaris, welcome in. Doing a supposed to be a birthday celebration for Zaternalina. Just kind of a quieter stream though. If you're not familiar, Zathy was one of my dear friends. Some information for her there. Yeah, what we're working on here is a overall grotto, underground grotto rather, for Zathy. There's a little shrine for her down there. Every time my own stream buffers, I think that I'm dropping frames, but no, it's just buffering because I'm streaming and watching at the same time. Oh, thank you, Tinsera. I'll do a quick clear here. Effects. Clear. Yeah, this is the lighting without the night vision potion effect. And it's all with glowberries, some glow lichen, and these lanterns. I didn't put any hidden lanterns in the leaves because, like, another trick you can do, if you go like a few leaves down, sea lantern, stick that in there. So that's another trick you can do. Oop. And it does light up a whole lot more. But I like the more subtle light effect of the glowberries and whatnot. And I just realized I specifically brought out some flowering azalea leaves, but I didn't use them. Place a few here and there. Bring a little bit of color into it. Morgan made it so they won't change either. It will stay like that. Yeah. So just as a tip for anybody who's not aware, if you're bringing glowberries down, they will grow over time. But if you take shears and you clip it, you heard it make the shears noise, but it didn't actually remove the glowberry. This will no longer grow past this point. And then you can use bone meal to grow more glowberries off of that. So all these glowberries will stay the exact distance that they are right now. So yeah, handy little trick for anybody who may not have known. I was talking about it earlier, but I watch a lot of Hermitcraft, and I pick up a lot of tips from them on this kind of stuff. Even though I don't usually do the building type stuff myself, I still absorb a lot of the tips and tricks. So I've been able to put that into practice with this build. And like I said, even though I'm not really the best builder myself. There we go. We got some dripstone coming down. Working on the cave walls a bit. I think this section of the cave is good, but I do want to get some more glow lichen back here. And actually, what I'm going to do, handy dandy moss block with some bone meal. There we go. So moss blocks will only do the topmost block of stone. It'll convert it into moss, which can create a pretty nice effect. And then, yeah, I can have... will it do the underside? Let's see. No, it will not. So I'll have to, like, manually do the underside of some of these if I want them to be moss blocks. Whoops. And then I can still do the glowberry trick off here. Boom. It lights up the area. So just get a lot of moss going on here. Get a lot more green going. I'm purposely punching out those bushes because I don't actually want them to grow. You can be a moss block. So can you. And if there's nowhere for the moss to grow, you can't actually right-click it. Oh no. All right. VOD is going to fade again. Immediate frame drops. No. All right. Slash effects. Give Morgan night vision lots. Thank you, Tinsara. I'm glad to be back. Am I about to lose? No. Okay, it just couldn't detect that it can grow over there. Okay. Okay, I guess if it's got moss carpet on top, I can't right-click it. It's good to know. Okay, that just grew somewhere. I have no idea where. All right. And what I can do as well is just make this a little bit more mossy with some stone mixed in, right? Fill that in as well. Yeah, it's looking nice and green in this corner. Now, I do have to apply that. I don't think... Oh, am I dropping frame scan? No, I'm not. I don't think I'll be able to get all the sides of this done in a single stream. That part I'll probably save, but I'll try and get like this one side done so you guys know what it'll look like. Especially if I keep dropping frames like I am. Like I want to try and get at least one of these done. You'll see how it looks like, and then I can finish off the rest off camera, so that you know, it could all be done still, but internet cooperates basically. Little hint of stone in back in there. I think it's actually turned out quite nice. Less grass than normal. And I know that it's not realistic that moss grows on the underside like this, but I'm doing it anyways. Still want some stone to peek through. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize I was gone for that long. It didn't show any frame drops. Probably gonna get like maybe sea pickles in here for some extra lighting. I do know Maxter's in chat, but I did not see any chat come up. Oh, my chat window is not loaded. Hold on. Refresh that connection. It should show back up now. Chat wasn't showing up on stream. Yeah, I see both those in the chat window now. Thank you. Thanks for the tests. Clear. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better lighting wise. Maybe not so much over here. Let's get you a few more pickles on this side. Yeah, pickles are one of the few ways you can light up underwater without it sticking out like a huge sore thumb. And actually, as I'm looking at this, I might have to push that entire wall back because I don't want it to be such a hard transition here. Like I want some of a thing going like this. Maybe extend the water that way a bit. I might have to redo that portion, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'll keep that in mind for when I'm doing this section. Not allowed. Wonder what the range on a conduit is. If I can stick a conduit under the island, then that might make it look neat. I think I might have to push this out right now to finish doing what I want to do. Let's have that across like that. Yeah, so I'm realizing I'm going to have to redo like all this work that I just did, but sometimes that's how it goes in Minecraft. Yeah, I gotta see what I'm doing on this. Gets me a little bit of extra water space underneath here too. Having it come out and then back in actually might be a lot better than the initial plan anyways. Well, that looks a lot better already. Glad I decided to do it now rather than put it off. I think so. I'm just gonna have to push back a bit. Finish shaving this off. bushes all grown over here. So I can kind of keep seeing what the effect's going to look like. Oh, I don't want those bushes there. Now I wonder how well I can make this look. Should be a good portion for it. Yes, I realize this is honey. Just bear with me. That one needs a lantern, like right there. Oh, you can see it too much from that side. The other option is slime box. They have a green, like, ore thing going back there. Let's try slash fill. Minus 10. Minus 10. Minus 10. Positive 10. Positive 10. Positive 10. We want this to be slime block. Replace honey block. Oof. With the slime blocks, the sea lanterns are way too visible. I think that would look good if I was able to do more indirect lighting and it was farther away. I think the yellow honey block looks a lot better. It really does a nice job of like backlighting things too. Like the cave is still dark over here, but like that entire side of the cave is all nice and lush, and I don't have to rely too much on the glow berries. Just a little bit of sea pickle light, and then this, whatever this gemstone glowing in the background is. I like it. Now I'm gonna have to, from here. Got so many holes to fill in. Results of my TNT explosions. That's how I cleared out this initial like corner. Those TNT explosions. And I started filling it back in because I was like, no, that's not how I want to do things. shave a bunch of this off here. Oops. There we go. I need some lights. Having the mood lighting is all well and good, but it's not very conducive for proper building. That's what's going on. I don't think I want moss anywhere near the glowing rock. So, posture check. Always good. I might be overdoing with the moss over here a bit. That one should stay moss. Ceiling's going to be a bit of a problem. My frame drops are going to be a bit of a problem. Another fade to black for Chet. Or for Bod, rather. All right. Make sure it comes back for stream. Yes, it's back for stream. All right. So I think we're going to pause the building there. I'm going to do one final clear effect. Don't have the full entryway done yet. But we're just going to do one final look at things. Well, thanks, Sincera. Yeah, so we've got the shrine here. Got a little armor stand with Zathy. And that is Zathy's Minecraft skin. Excuse me. That is, yeah, I've got some of Zaternalina's Minecraft head, so I can put it on armor stands. There's a command you can use in game to get anybody's head if you're in Java Edition. It's really good for using armor stands. We do still have some zombies coming in. I will be spawn-proofing the area. Just so that nobody interrupts Zathy's sanctuary, because you should not be here. We got the dripstone feature here. I'm probably going to extend it into the water just a little bit. Replace some of the stone. We got the yellow gemstone. It's honey blocks, but yellow gemstone thing here that's all lit up. I was working on just texturizing this section of the cave wall, trying to blend it into the ceiling, maybe have a little bit of an arch going on the ceiling. I don't know yet. But yeah, I think it's coming along nicely. I really want to get the centerpiece done. Oh, my stream view kind of halted a bit, but no drop frames. I really want to get the centerpiece done, because that's the main feature. I do plan on having a bridge going from here up to the entryway and then continuing on. Whether the entryway is actually that high or if I bring it a little bit lower so that the bridge is more direct, we shall see. But we'll probably continue this on next time we do Minecraft on the Sandbox Sundays. I'll probably try and bring Minecraft into the loop a lot more, because honestly, before I did this, I hadn't been on the community server in like a month. I've just been too busy with other things, to be honest. But I do want to get back on the server more and actually get some more builds. So that being said, before stream throws another hissy fit and you just turn into a drown, be gone. I'm not even sure where that guy came from. But yeah, before stream throws another hissy fit, I'm going to take us back to the main screen. Actually disconnect here. And we are going to find somebody to raid. Again, this stream's just being too up and down. And it's been about 2 hours. I'm sure you've heard it during stream, but I've been... it's hard for me to talk too much on this stream. Understandably so. But thank you guys for being here. First, I'm going to check the Zathy Fairy tag, see if anybody else is using it. I'm the only one live using it. And then because of all my stream disconnects, I've got a lot of past video VODs with it. And Lasana used it as well. Thanks, Scenarios. So I'm not sure if anybody else is actively doing a stream, and I don't see anyone else. Well, Vera's online. I actually might go raid Vera because Vera was one of Zathy's friends as well. If I am gonna raid, I'd rather raid one of Zathy's friends for her birthday. So we're gonna set up a raid for Vera. Not the usual raid message. Fairy birthday raid, I think, will be a good one. You as well, Scenarios, and thank you everybody for coming. I'm actually going to take us to the ending screen here. So, as always, thank you everyone for coming. Whether you're active in chat or just lurking, it's always appreciated. Today was a stream for Zathy and Alina's birthday. Yeah, fairy birthday raid. Sorry. Yeah. I do hope everybody has a good rest of your week. Have fun over at Vera's channel. And there is a community event happening on Saturday, but we're still ironing out details. If nobody else steps up, then I will be hosting. I'm not sure exactly what time, but news will be in the Discord. Running out of time.